Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the Little Miss Nutcracker collection by Morgan Taylor. This collection was sent to me for review through the Preem VIP program. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know I signed up for it like a year ago and I sporadically get collections, but I will link in the description box below the Preem site as well as their Instagram page. I'll link the Morgan Taylor site as well as their Instagram page, and I will also link my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything in this collection. So these are available right now. There are 7 polishes, and let's go ahead and get started.
So up first we have Don't Toy With My Heart, and this is a red metallic base and it's got a super strong goldy orange shimmer.
So here's our first coat of Don't Toy With My Heart, and this is completely opaque here in just one coat. I didn't wear this for an extended period of time, so I can't comment on the staining, but I didn't have any staining in the short period of time that I did wear it. This does dry down a little bit dull, so you will want a nice glossy top coat, and since those are shimmer as opposed to glitter, it's not going to be difficult to remove. It's also had a fantastic formula. It doesn't want to run or pull. It stays right where you put it, and it's very beginner friendly and easy to use. So there's one coat.
Next up you have You Crack Me Up, and this is a green jelly base. It's like a tinted bright grass green almost, and it has green micro glitter completely packed in there.
So here's our first coat of You Crack Me Up, and this one, it has a good formula. It's easy to use. It does have that sandy feel to it that some glitter polishes have though, so if that bothers you, it's just something to note. I'm going to show you 2 coats today, but in my swatch photos I did do 3 coats. Since these are micro glitter, they are going to dry very textured and they're going to want to stick to your nails, so they're going to be a little bit difficult to remove. You will want 2 coats of top coat or a nice glitter eating top coat to get this completely smooth if you don't like that textured finish, but this does dry down a little bit dull as well. So there is 2 coats.
Up next we have Baby It's Bold Outside, and this is a Persian blue cream.
So here's our one and only coat of Baby It's Bold Outside. This has a great easy to work with formula, and it is completely opaque obviously in just one coat. Once again, I didn't get to see about the staining properties over a long period of time, but as far as just the swatch goes, it didn't stain, and this also dries very glossy. So there's just one coat.
Up next we have Silver in My Stocking, and this is a clear base with silver micro glitter and silver metallic shredded glitter. This is obviously a topper.
And here's Silver in My Stockings over Baby It's Bold Outside. This also has a really nice formula. This one cannot be built up to be completely opaque on its own. I don't even think with sponging. This spreads out really nicely. I didn't have any traffic jams of glitter or anything. It doesn't dry textured, and if you do just one coat, it won't be hard to remove either. So there's one coat.
Next up we have Plum-Thing Magical, and this is a plum base with a strong fuchsia shimmer. It also might shift to a coppery-esque shade.
Here's our first coat of Plum-Thing Magical. This also has a really nice formula. It's easy to use, it's easy to work with, but it is an exact dupe in formula, finish, style, color, everything to OPI's Feel the Chemistry. So if you have that one, this is definitely one you can skip if you feel like it, but if you really like it, I'm glad to have it as a backup. Here's a second coat. This covers completely in 2 coats. Again, it's easy to use, easy to work with, and since those are shimmers, once again, this isn't going to stick to your nail or dry textured or anything crazy like that. So there's 2 coats.
Up next we have Just Too Much, and this is a gold shimmery shade. It's almost, I don't want to say metallic because it's not metallic, but it's almost chromy at the end of everything, but it's not chrome either, so I'm just going to call it a shimmery shade.
Here's our first coat of Just Too Much. This covers really well here on this first coat. If you're in a pinch and you do thick enough coats, this would easily be completely opaque in just one coat, but I am going in a little bit thinner here, so I am going to go in for 2 coats. This has a great, smooth, easy to work with formula. It doesn't run, pull, stain, anything wacky. And those little silver, or I'm sorry, little metallic-y pieces in there don't dry textured and they don't stick to your nail or anything, but it does make a mess upon removal, so just keep that in mind. A top coat will dull the chromey finish to this, but it does make it nice and glossy. So there's 2 coats.
And lastly, for today, we have the Last Polish's sister, and this is Dreaming for Gleaming. This is a silver, I don't, again, want to say metallic, but it's almost chromy when it dries down. It's almost chrome silver shade.
Here's our one and only coat of Dreaming of Gleaming, and this has a perfect, easy to work with formula that covers completely, again, in just 1 coat. I'm really impressed with a lot of the polishes in this collection. This one does dry to a chromish finish, so if you want to keep that, you might want to skip the top coat on this one, otherwise it will turn it just glossy, metallic-y looking. So there is 1 coat. So I know it's a dupe for the OPI Field of Chemistry that came out this season, but Plum-Thing Magical is my favorite in this collection. The OPI was my favorite from that collection, and this is my favorite from this collection. This is just a purple that I'm really, really drawn to. I'm not often drawn to purples, so when I am, I'm really drawn to them, and I just love how this looks on my nails. I've already worn the OPI a couple times, and I'm glad to at least have a backup dupe of that one, if you will. So Plum-Thing Magical is my favorite. And that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this collection. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time.